He's a brilliant actor.
Okay, we get it, Lola.
I went for the art. I went for the art.
The arts,
The craft.
Oh, of course.
He's a true thespian.
Yeah. All right then. Moving on.
Okay.
A new Miss USA has been crowned. She's a world traveler, missionary, and 4th-degree black belt. That's right. She has brains, beauty, and can kick butt.
And she's got legs too. These legs. These are no joke. Well, joining us with more on how she fought her way to the top for the big win is Miss USA 2014, Nia Sanchez. Hello.
Yeah, hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's not it.
Do you want to put it on?
I do.
Yes.
It goes with your outfit.
It goes with your
the green
outfit.
on there. Look. There she is. Miss
It looks good on you.
Oh my God.
How heavy is it, Lola?
It's got a good
feels
weight
wonderful.
to it.
Wow,
Yes.
look at all that
Okay,
bling
Shannon.
in there. Don't move, Lola.
I'm not
Just
gonna move.
stay really still.
The wave, the wave.
Wonderful. There you go. You've got it.
I'd like to thank Shannon Lanier
I'm here.
for getting me here. Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you, Dad.
All right, we have to move on to the other beauty queen that's in the house,
I
Lola.
love you.
Look, she's gonna go on and on with this. All right, so Nia,
I love
take
you,
us
Dean.
back to when the crown was first placed on your head. What was that moment like, and what was going through your head?
Oh my goodness, I was so excited and I was just trying to hold it together because I wanted to cry because I was so happy. I've been doing pageants for 5 years and to actually have it happen was just a dream come true. It was
Really?
amazing.
Oh my goodness. So do you black out? Are you present? No, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's
'cause
true.
You're just suddenly hit with a ton of emotion. Do you just blank out? Is it in slow motion like they say? What is it like
Right
exactly?
before they call your name, for me, it felt like there was nobody else in the room. It felt like it was myself and the other contestant, North Dakota, and I heard Juliana's voice in the background, and that was it. And
Juliana Rancic.
Juliana Rancic.
Yeah.
And once they called my name, it was just you kind of black out. Like everything just seems like it's not there, and you're just enjoying the moment.
To remind yourself to breathe at that point.
You do, and not to cry. For me, I was like, hey, don't cry. There's lots of photos. Don't cry.
Can't mess up the makeup.
Yeah, and then once I got back to the girls and all the girls gave me a big hug, then I started crying. I was so happy.
So what was the most challenging part of the competition for you? I mean, you're a Taekwondo expert, so not a lot must phase you.
I feel like for me, I think it's all mental, and so to always continue to keep myself positive and speaking like words of affirmation, that can be challenging because everybody's beautiful, and so you see the other girls like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, she's gonna do so good, and you know you're excited for the other girl, she's gonna do great, but so am I. So you have to like keep it positive.
Now, are you really excited?
She's like, she's gonna do so good.
Come on, tell us the truth.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, some of the girls, yes, most of the girls, all the girls this year that I met were really sweet. You always hear the story of like the crazies. I feel like we didn't really have that this year.
So no one tripped anyone? No cat fighting going on backstage?
Surprisingly, like you hear, like they will tell you, girls will prep you, like after like a week, girls get crazy. But I think we got a little more sleep this year than most girls, so it was good for us. We were all right.
That's great. So more of a slumber party than a cat fight.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
So what are your responsibilities going to be for the next year, and what's your platform?
I get to get involved with the Miss Universe organization charities. So they have Project Sunshine, Best Buddies, and I'm really excited about that. Project Sunshine works with the children in the hospitals, and I've always worked with kids my whole life, so I can't wait for that. Personally, when I lived in Nevada, I worked with women's shelter. I lived in a women's shelter with my mom when I was younger, and so I feel really connected to that part of the community. And I teach like stranger danger classes to the kids and women's self-defense classes and empowerment classes. So I want to kind of transfer that over into my role as Miss USA as well.
How long did you live in the shelter with your mother? What was that experience like?
We were in a shelter for a few months when I was 7 years old. I think it was only about 2 months, but it was when my parents first separated and they needed my mom needed somewhere to go to be able to get on her own 2 feet. She had been a stay-at-home mom for 7 years, so she didn't have any like source of income. I know. So it was really good for my mom to be able to build a resume, get a job, and then we eventually were able to move out and into an apartment, but it took some time. So it was good for us.
You're a 4th-degree black belt.
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Okay, so if things got a little hectic on set right now, you could handle your business.
I can take care of myself. I like to say I can take care of myself.
Really?
Like men will be like, oh, so you could box me? I'm not going to stand there and have a boxing fight with you, but I know how to break your knees so I can run away, like that kind of thing.
Well, why don't I hold that and you show us some moves on Shannon?
But I don't need you to break my knee, though. You're going to show me some basic moves, maybe?
I mean, I feel like escape moves are really important for women.
Okay,
Would we like to do escape moves? Yes, okay,
absolutely.
let's do escape moves. So this one is one that's really common, but the easiest one to do. So, like, say you're going to grab my wrist, like you're going to grab to, like, take me away or something.
Come on with me.
I'll do it fast first. That's how you do it, but I'll break it down.
Okay.
So we'll go go back with the same hand you were so they can see. But so you grab your arm and you want to use momentum. So you're going to step back. And you think the thumb is one finger. If I'm trying to pull down, you have 4 fingers here. It's going to be hard to get away. So you always want to go towards the thumb. And elbow to elbow really pries it out. So you think elbow to elbow, you step back, and you pry it out. And you can grab tight. Grab this tighter.
Really?
Be strong.
Okay, here we go.
Man up, Shannon.
But you
Hurt my wrist.
and he was grabbing pretty tight.
Yeah, I was.
So, as tight as he could. So you can always get out. And if that doesn't work, stomp on their foot and do it again because they're distracted. Kick them somewhere.
Wait a minute. I'm going to sit down now.
Right now though.
Yeah, I'm going to sit down.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice.
And I know it's really important for you to help empower women through
Yes.
physical action. Do you think more women are waking up to the idea that it is important to be able to defend oneself?
Well, I feel like it's something that I've been able to express to a lot of women, and being on the platform of Miss USA, it opens up that opportunity. So, I mean, I've had sweet, teenagers tweet me the last couple of days, I practiced that move with my dad that you showed on the show. So, girls have been practicing and saying, I learned this move from you, show more. So, I'm excited to maybe be able to do a segment with women's self-defense. I think that would be fun.
Oh, I like that. You should come back in here sometime.
Okay,
and we'll have
we can
some
get
other women do a
something set up.
self-defense segment for
love
our
it.
Right to Your Health. Okay, so before you leave, you have to tell us, once your reign as Miss USA is over, what will you be doing? Maybe going after Miss Universe? What?
Well, I get to go on to Miss Universe. We're crossing our fingers for Miss Universe.
Okay.
And if for some reason that didn't happen, then after Miss USA, I just want to continue to work in the entertainment industry for a short-term kind of career right now. I love hosting, and I think that has just been something that I've enjoyed so far. I would love to continue in, but long-term, I see myself being married and being a mom and raising children. I've just always felt like that was kind of my job, so I can't wait to do that someday.
You should be in a Jackie Chan film.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun.
That would be awesome.
I always watch this, when I was a kid, oh, that's so cool. It looks like he's flying. That'd be fun.
That'd be great. All right, well, congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
good luck with everything. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me wear the
You're
crown.
welcome. Do you want to wear the crown?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll leave
keep
it up
it
to
for
you
the
and Lola.
girls.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And now we want you to have some fun with us and tweet a picture of you doing your Miss USA wave to Arise TV 360.